Hello, today I'm doing a video about the gap theory and why some of the other Bibles, King James Bibles, I'm going to show you the differences, but why they have inserted certain things into Genesis. So we're going to start with the original, and then I'll show you some of the issues with some of the other Bibles. So looking at this, so you have people that think that there's a gap between either 1 and 2 or 2 and 3. And from 3 to 5 is 1 day. But if you look at the original, it goes all the way down to the pilcrow. This is the start of a new paragraph. That's what the pilgrim symbol designates. So all the way down through 5 is 1 day. The evening and the morning were the first day. So we're going to look at a Scofield Bible and show you. So this first page, there's only 4 verses. Everything else is hymn, Scofield's notes, intro, all that stuff there. But if you look at it, he inserted between 1 and 2, it says, "In the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. Earth made waste by empty by judgment." So he asserts that there was a pre-Adamite creation, that the angels and dinosaurs or whatever was going on was judged by God. They were destroyed. And then God created Adam and Eve for a second creation to do it correctly the second time. That's what he goes through. If you actually go through and actually do the references and stuff like that, that's what he's trying to say. And it also says in his notes here, the first creative act refers to the dateless past and gives scope for all the geological ages. So that goes into evolution, the geologic column, and all this stuff, because they didn't want to, for whatever reason, that's what they were trying to merge the Bible and so-called science. Falsely so-called science. And Scofield has a whole bunch of issues with the Bible and all that stuff, but I'm just getting into, you know, periods of time, primitive order, and all that stuff. So he's putting it into the thing. And see, one thing with Scofield's Bible is that when it was produced, it was sent to a whole bunch of seminaries and pastors and whoever else. They were being taught out of it. They were given it to by the school or the publisher, and so this is what a lot of them studied, and this is why they think that it is what it is. So like the gap theory, evolution fitting in with the Bible, and all that stuff. So I just wanted to point that out with the two differences here. No addition and adding stuff. This is garbage. So I want to show you some of the other publishers, like Thomas Nelson. So this is a Bible I've had for early 2000s, and they even added the first day from 3 to 5, as you can see. So that leaves a gap in between 2 and 3. So they added it in. You obviously see that, but they're saying that this is the first day, not the whole thing is the first day, as the original goes all the way down to 6 or 5, end of 5, 6, right there. That's one paragraph. There's no gaps. As you can see there, again. So this follows along. It doesn't have the notes like Scofield, but they've added a break in between. So, for whatever reason. And then some of the other Bibles will have just the text, like the original. So it goes down to 1 through 5, and then it has the Pilcrow symbol, showing that this is all the first day. So that's just something I wanted to point out. Why that some people believe in the gap theory and evolution, the Bible being merged together, is they're not necessarily studying it for themselves. They're relying on their pastor or somebody else teaching them that there's a gap in here, and there's no gap, as you can see. So, if you do have any questions or comments, such as what's in your Bible, put it in the comment section below. We can sort of discuss this. Why do you believe, if you believe in a gap theory, or why, if you don't believe the gap theory, let me know. Have a good day, and God bless.